enrolled herself in a slimming plan for the clinically obese.
I used to weigh just over 14 stone. I'm 8 stone 10 now. Quite a few people have said, have I been ill? Because it's quite a lot of weight on my face that I've lost.
And the weight didn't just come off her face.
In the past, she's always been very, very well endowed in the breast department. And obviously, due to the weight loss, that seems to have deteriorated somewhat.
I mean, she was showing me, and I just thought, oh my God, you poor thing, like you've done all that hard work.
Heather works out as much as a Russian gymnast. However, no amount of exercise is ever going to tighten up the loose skin or shape up those boobs. But her haggard appearance isn't solely a byproduct of her weight loss.
I'm a sun worshipper, I absolutely adore it. I use Factor 2. I'm an addictive smoker. I've been smoking since I was 12 years old. That's 30 years of non-stop smoking. The longest I've actually gone without a cigarette was a flight to Bangkok.
They say the first step of any journey is the hardest. The first step of Heather's journey to becoming 10 years younger was to the beach, where she braved the critical gaze of the great British public, wearing only her skimpiest bikini. And there wasn't much British reserve in evidence.
I think she's about 58.
I think she's 50.
I'd say she's 53.
I think she looks about 42. About 56.
I actually think she looks about 65.
I think she could be 52.
Maybe about 53.
58.
63.
About 50-ish.
I reckon she's about 49 or something.
50, she's definitely 50.
Yeah.
So, from a frankly charitable 42 to an outrageous 65, the British public has spoken. The average was 55. How's Heather going to take the news?
Well, this is the moment. I'm now going to show you the results of their poll. This is probably the worst part, where you hear what people really think of the way you look. Are you ready?
I am, yes.
Here we go.
So she's about 52. She looks like she's lost a lot of weight, but the skin hasn't quite gone with it, and they're like a deflated balloon, I'd say.
I'd say 50, 51.
At least 50, yeah.
I think you can tell by the stomach area, mainly, and the tops of the legs.
I actually think she looks about 65. Whereas, well, she looks like she's been out in the sun quite a lot.
My mum's about 46, and she looks older than her, so I'd say about 50.
I think she's about 52 because she's quite wrinkly and her body's quite saggy.
I'd say she's 54. She looks a little bit flabby.
I'd say she's about 49. She looks really wrinkly and her stomach's all horrible. So she probably has a few kids as well.
Well, Heather, there you have it, honey.
I didn't think I looked as old as what they said, actually. I know that, you know, losing the weight has made me sort of a bit haggard looking, but I didn't realise that people thought that I was that old.
How old do you think you look?
Well, I think I look older than what I am because I've lost the weight and the sunbeds and the smoking. But I didn't actually think that I looked sort of like 50 or 60.
The results of their poll put you in the average age of 55.
Oh, crikey.
Tell me your real age.
My real age is 42.
Wow. 13 years older.
Well, that has shocked me, 55, that's really shocked me because, oh God, I don't know what to say really.
Before we can help Heather, we need a long, hard look at the main disaster areas. Years of dedicated sun worshipping have coarsened her skin. Those boobs are droopy. The weight loss has left her with saggy eye bags, a long, somewhat gaunt face, and if Heather were to smile, she'd reveal these tombstone teeth stained yellow by chain smoking. What really lets Heather down is her stomach, usually easy to hide, but in a bikini, no chance. But then again, isn't any 40-year-old past her bikini sell-by date?
There are a lot of celebrities out there who are great role models for women over 40.
For example, Natasha Richardson, Jerry Hall. Nikki Chapman again looks quite good for her age. She's got good skin. Nancy DeLollo, she exercises quite regularly, eats the right foods, and that's why she looks good in a bikini.
So, it's not rocket science, it's simply a combination of constant exercise and disciplined dieting.
They show you that you can do it, that you're not to put it in the cupboard and jump into your Speedo swimsuit when you hit 40.
So though it is possible for a woman of a certain age to look like a babe in a bikini, Heather is going to need some serious help from cosmetic surgeon Jan Stanek, makeup artist Ruby Hammer, and cosmetic dentist Surinder Hundal.
So do you think that smoking 30 cigarettes a day for 30 years has resulted in the way she looks?
Yes, it has, almost certainly. It has affected her skin, and she has aged prematurely as a result of that. It is important that she stops smoking, because if she can't stop smoking, we can't operate, we can't do anything for her. So that's the precondition of any help that I can offer her.
Are you prepared to operate on her at all if she continues to smoke?
No. Surgically, we can do several things. In her face, we can, rather than going for facelifting, we can actually put some fat back in her face, and therefore her skin is not going to be as saggy as before. We're going to do her eye bags, because eye bags are always worth treating, because they make you look tired.
Now, what about this body, Jan? Because obviously we've got to get her in a bikini at the end. So what can we do?
Well, we can't obviously lift the whole body.
Right.
We can lift parts of it. In the abdomen, what we're going to do is we're going to remove excess skin and reshape. In the breasts, we're going to uplift and put a small implant in. And also, she has quite a bit of excess here at the back. So what we'll do is we'll lift the skin and take away some of that and create a better fold in the buttock.
Ruby, you've heard what Jan's going to do. What can you add?
Well, the wonderful thing is he's going to do rather a lot, so it makes my job a lot easier. Once your body's ready to face that beach, I'm going to have to show you how to sort of keep it sun-kissed, give her an all-over tan or a fake tan so you don't have to ever go back to that sunbed, and exfoliating the skin to make it more silky and smoother, making sure there's hair removal done properly, and just tip-top grooming your feet and nails and everything that's going to make you look like a real bombshell on that beach.
Surinder, you've heard the bad news. 30 fags a day for 30 years.
If you give me a big wide smile, Heather, I mean, yeah, you can tell straight away. Teeth are really badly discoloured. And not only that, what you can also see, the teeth have actually moved position. When you're a smoker, one of the things you do get is bad gums with it and a lot of gum disease. She's got a very narrow smile, and her teeth actually look very, very long now because her face is really long and slender. So what I intend to do is, first of all, is get her gums in order, actually get her gums really healthy. We're going to make her teeth not so long. We're going to actually make them a bit shorter, if anything. Close up the spaces that you have, but give a nice broader smile. And, you know, it'll just take years off her straight away.
This is the battle plan. The eye bags will have to go. The cheeks will be plumped up with fat from her stomach. She'll get modest breast implants. The excess skin sliced away. She'll be given a Hollywood smile. And when all that's sorted out, Heather will get to do the fun bits: wardrobe, hair, and makeup.
It's a lot of surgery. I'm a bit anxious about that, but I can't wait to get new breasts and I can't wait to get new teeth.
From this moment on, you're never going to have another fag.
No, that's it. This is my second chance, and I'm going to go for it.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Heather's agreed to put her body through the equivalent of a major car crash. The burning question is, will it be worth it?
That's the top of the nipple, not the nipple itself. Top of the nipple.
10 years younger. Sponsored by Rock.
Have you joined the Mousse Revolution? It's Dream at Mousse by Maybelline New York. A totally different foundation experience. Our first Air Whip mousse that feels this airsoft, blends this evenly, delivers pure matte perfection. That's why it's our #1 selling product. It's a Mousse Revolution. Dream Matte Mousse by Maybelline New York. Be a part of it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Simple pleasures in life are a gift. Visa. Love every day. Heartburn?
Rennie works fast to help neutralize excess stomach acid. Rennie, fast, effective relief from heartburn.
At Baxter's, we use the finest ingredients to bring you a truly delicious, natural taste. Always satisfying and full of flavour. What makes Baxter's soup is what makes it.
One bottle of Buttercup sitting on your shelf. One bottle of Buttercup sitting on your shelf. And because one bottle of Buttercup treats any type of cough, you'll only need one bottle of Buttercup sitting on your shelf.
Buttercup, one bottle that's tough enough for any type of cough.
118-24/7. Oh, hello, yes. Could you give me the number for a dog training school in Guildford, please? I'd particularly like one that does home visits. Text me. No, could you actually put me straight through?
118-24/7. Whatever you want, just yell.
Cosmetic surgery is not simply about enhancing the way you look, it's about changing the way you feel. That's why more and more people are considering cosmetic surgery, and they're choosing Britain's largest private specialist, Transform Medical Group. In 30 years, we've helped over 150,000 people to transform their lives. Our team of highly qualified surgeons, doctors and nurses offer outstanding care in dedicated hospitals and clinics throughout the UK, so you can feel reassured that you're in safe hands. For confidential advice or more information, call 0500 20 20 20. Transform Medical Group, transforming the way you feel.
If people are good neighbors, we don't really care what happens behind closed doors.
Get up! Get up! Oh.
Your marriage was a disaster. I did something bad, something really, really bad.
The brand new series of Desperate Housewives starts Wednesday at 10 on 4.
10 years younger. Sponsored by Rock.
For over a decade, 42-year-old Heather Williams began each new year with a new diet. But when she managed to lose 5 stone, she was horrified to find out that though the fat had gone, the spare skin hadn't. When she was marooned on a beach in a bikini, her fellow sunbathers put her age at 55.
It's quite wrinkly and everybody's quite saggy.
Cosmetic surgery is a big step, and it may not be the answer for everyone. I just don't know. Heather thought long and hard and reached the decision to go ahead. To this end, 30-a-day Heather has doggedly stayed off the fags for a whole month. Even the prospect of a 6-hour operation hasn't weakened her resolve.
I know that once I start counting 1, 2, 3, that's it. You know, that's me gone. And then I'll wake up and it'll be all done.
Jan Stanek pops round to steady his patient's nerves before he gets down to the serious business of reshaping Heather.
The issue is about how much volume we're going to add, and I think we agreed that 2 cup sizes or so would be the right thing, okay?
He marks exactly what's got to go and from where.
So the scar is going to be quite low. The scar is going to go like that. This excess skin.
For Heather, it's very much a case of what you lose on the swings, you gain on the roundabouts.
Okay, that's where the nipple's going to be.
Oh, right.
You can see? Okay, that's the top of the nipple, not the nipple itself.
Yeah.
Top of the nipple. Okay, about that, right?
See him again then.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what should you be looking for if you're shopping for a good boob job?
If you want a breast augmentation to look natural, the breast must fit the patient. And let's be specific about that. You need to measure the width of the patient's breast and measure the height of the patient's breast. If you put an implant in that is wider or higher than the patient's breast, it will automatically look artificial. It will look like they've had a boob job. You put a big round implant in, it's going to look like a pudding bowl. You need to put in an implant that is shaped like a breast, so that the breast looks breast-shaped at the end. And I think if we take, for example, Jordan, you know, here is an attractive girl with very large breasts. Now, in my opinion, perhaps they're a little bit too large for her frame. Looking at photos of Rebecca Lou's, I think overall she has a very good breast augmentation. The breasts are a good size. The takeoff, which means the height at which the breasts start to leave the chest wall, is a good height. And I think overall her breasts are in keeping with her body form. A good result.
No oversized melons for Heather then, just a decent handful. Add that to a flatter stomach, firmer thighs, fuller face and no eye bags, and you're talking about a long and complex operation. Jan gets stuck into Heather's sagging thighs. This is called a sacral lift and involves a lot of slicing. More than 90% of British women are unhappy with the state of their thighs, but not many are so unhappy that they'd stump up the £4,000 this procedure would cost. Heather's breast augmentation is going to be the most time-consuming procedure. Heather's breasts are in a sorry state, just empty pockets of skin. Jan will slip an implant of cohesive silicone gel into an incision under her breast to make them larger and fuller. Heather's nipples, still firmly attached to their blood vessels and nerves, have to be moved from their present position to somewhere further up. Many women find themselves less well endowed after losing weight or gaining children, so this is a popular procedure. Jan's working his way downwards, and now he's reached Heather's bête noire, her stomach. Jan carves his way through all that excess skin and tightens Heather's abdominal muscles, going for the washboard look. Heather's tummy button has to go walkabout as it's freed and then repositioned.
There's her new tummy, flat. We've actually removed almost a kilo from her tummy, just the skin.
Jan needs to harvest fat from the stomach to fill out the face. Trouble is that after all that dieting, there's precious little left to harvest. Jan has to dig deep.
Got some fat. Not a huge amount, but some.
It's a redistribution of bulk. The once chubby stomach becomes newly chubby cheeks. The fat's injected gradually into tiny tunnels. This should be enough to achieve the desired effect of a fuller, more youthful face.
You're already beginning to see that she's developing cheeks, look. And see the curvature here as this is flat.
We're on the home straight now as Jan gets stuck into those eye bags. This procedure is a pretty much guaranteed winner. A simple and effective way to freshen up the prematurely haggard. Jan makes a neat little incision under Heather's eye and removes the fat that causes the eye bags. Then he sews everything back together with tiny stitches. His mother would be proud of. And that's it. 6 long hours of redistribution of fat, nipples, belly button, you name it, he's adjusted it. 2 days after the operation, Heather's bruised and battered, but buoyant.
I feel actually a lot better than I thought I was going to feel. Got a bit of a sore throat today as well. I think that's from the anaesthetic.
It's better than I thought it was going to look like, actually. Seeing she's not in so much pain and all, that's really, really good. She's happy, I'm happy.
Well, it's absolutely amazing. I can actually see some breasts there. They're sticking up and it's all, just can't believe it.
Heather's essentially been taken apart and put back together again. What she needs now is a full fortnight of pampering, provided by husband Paul and their 2 children. She's under strict orders not to lift a finger. And it seems to be having the desired effect.
Look at those, look. Look at those babies, look. So I can't wait till Thursday because I'm going to take my girdle off. Look, so I've got my girdle on, look. Here. And my wrappings will come off on Thursday. So I'm really looking forward to that. Because I've been a bit down the last couple of days. That's why I haven't done my video diary. Ooh. It's all right, because I've got the stitches underneath there as well. So everything's fine, so I'm feeling much better. So I'm going to give you a little hamster smile like this.
After a week, Nikki arrives to inspect the damage, talk over Heather's progress, and ask what drove her to such extreme measures.
Well, Heather, you've been through the operations. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling very weak still. I'm walking around sort of quite slowly, quite exhausted a lot of the time. But I'm feeling fine actually myself.
Let's just go back. How did we actually get to the stage?
I had my children very, very close together. Charlotte and Grant are only 14 months apart, so I was actually pregnant for 2 years. So I didn't lose the pregnancy weight either. Bad eating habits, getting into bad routines.
You made a decision to lose the weight, which you did, which is incredible. I mean, I just think you're such an inspiration to so many women out there. Why do you think you were so driven towards being slimmer and having, you know, better boobs and a flat stomach?
Well, I think image is quite important. I'm quite an image person, I suppose. I mean, I come from Essex, of course, and I use the sunbed. I mean, I do like to look as nice as I possibly can. I mean, when I was a size 20, I mean, I did try and look my best, but it was always when I was going out somewhere special. It was when I went to the shops, so it was very limited on what you could buy.
What is this?
I was just going to show you these. This is my two graduation photographs of me. This one was 4 years ago here when I was a size 20.
You just look like a totally different person.
I'm never going to go back to that. And this was my graduation photo this year.
Wow, so this is 5 years later. I mean, you know what I notice is how dramatically different your eyes look. You've got some exciting footage to show me as well.
Oh yes, I've got some camcorder footage. I think I thought I was Kate Winslet at one point, but
yeah.
So I'm actually a size 8 now.
That's incredible, size 20 to size 8.
Yeah.
How difficult must it be moving around with this extra weight, especially when you're 4'11", you're so tiny.
Smoking 30 fags a day as well.
Seeing yourself there smoking now, how does that make you feel?
I still think about cigarettes, but I don't crave them. The craving is gone. I hope that I am now a non-smoker for the rest of my life.
You've lost the weight, you've had the surgery, the worst is over. It's behind you. You've given up the fags, and it's, you know, only positive here forward.
10 days after surgery, Heather's ready to have her stitches out.
Okay. Right.
The tapes are also being taken off her stomach and breasts for the first time, although she'll have to bind them again afterwards. Still, nice to have a peek.
Perfect. All right. Wow, God, look. Where's all the stretch marks gone? It's gone. Just gone. I can't believe where that's gone. It's unbelievable.
How are you doing?
Well done, you. Look. It's all gone, that flab.
Good God. Excellent. Anyway, face is looking slightly different in shape, huh?
It was a bit hammy-hamsterish, first of all.
Yes, but it looks good already.
Thank you very much. Very steady hands. Very neat stitches.
Good.
So far, Heather's been delighted by all the improvements. But how will she react to Nikki's drastic surgery to her holiday wardrobe?
Oh, sexy pajamas. Woo!
White, yeah. And that's quite a bold colour for me in a swimsuit. White, yeah.
Well, white's very daring. I mean, you know, I wouldn't wear a white swimsuit or bikini. It doesn't leave much to the imagination. So would you wear this on a summer beach holiday?
I'd wear it in the evening.
In the evening?
Yeah.
It's very heavy and it's very old. Don't you think this is old? Dinky short?
Yes.
And a lovely pastel yellow?
Yes.
One of your favourite colours?
It is actually,
yeah. Great. This is just a little bit too young, I think.
Okay.
I mean, I'm all over colour, I'm all over detail, I'm all over a bit of sequence, fine. I think this is just too far. What do you notice about both of them? What have they got in common?
They've got nothing. They're not going to do anything for me.
Why?
Figure-wise.
Because they've got no waist?
No, because they're sort of...
It's all here and then nothing below. And what do you have now?
Breasts.
And a waist. You've never had before. Another evening top?
Yeah.
Again, I think it's bordering on the mutton dressed as lamb.
Oh, right, okay.
I think it's just a little bit too free, a little bit too fussy, a bit too young. We've got this, which is actually, I think, really old. And then we've got these that are really young. And we haven't got that in-between bit.
Right.
But there is a fine line between trendy and tarty, and it's just getting the balance right. My take on your holiday packing is that it's top-heavy on things to go out in. And bottom-heavy on things to actually wear during the day and on the beach. The other thing I've sensed is that there's confusion in terms of the type of styles that work for you, what's young and what's old. We've got frumpy clothes, we've got really young clothes, and neither are right for you. And the third thing is colour. You know, you've got a lot of pinks, pale yellows, orange. Again, a lot of confusion in terms of what's really working for you, what's going to really enhance the features that you've got. So I think we need to just go back to base and start again.
After Heather's 6 hours on the operating table, you'd think that 4 hours in the dentist chair would be a walk in the park.
So what's caused her teeth to be in such a state?
Poor health in the past, just not going to the dentist regularly enough, not looking after them as well. And also I think it's developmental as well, because some of us are born with a space in the middle. The staining is due to diet and lifestyle, smoking, foods, especially things like black coffee, Coca-Cola, you know, if you drink a lot of red wine, you know, the things that we all love.
Heather gets 4 sessions with the hygienist. Then Surinder sets about fitting 10 porcelain veneers to give her a Hollywood smile. First, he has to drill away the surface of Heather's teeth.
So you've resized the teeth, and what's the next step, Surinder?
We're going to actually raise the gums now. So we're going to reshape the gums. Because when you're moving teeth across, you can't leave the gums in the same position.
A special laser trims away the gum line to improve the proportions of her teeth. Surinder has to take impressions of Heather's teeth so that his team of ceramicists have a precise model to work from. Then he searches for just the right shade of white to make Heather's smile dazzling but not phosphorescent. 3 hours into Heather's mammoth session, Surinder fits a one-piece temporary to tide her over and give her an indication of just how gorgeous she's going to look.
Take a look.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, that doesn't look like me. Wow.
Doesn't it look fantastic?
Yeah, it just doesn't look like my teeth.
They've totally transformed your face.
They have, haven't
I
they?
think you look younger immediately.
She's given up smoking and endured 6 hours on the operating table and 4 hours in the dentist chair. Surely the worst is over.
I think everything about Heather's hair is aging her, but I think she knows that already.
I don't know if she knows that. I think Heather's quite attached to her hair, I'm afraid.
10 years younger, sponsored by Rock. There have always been scented candles to fragrance your room. Now there are new Glade scented oils that fill the whole room with fragrance. Once lit, its unique warming plate melts the candle into a pool of scented oils that release fragrance to create a warm, relaxing atmosphere. And when the oils are gone, the candle goes out. New Glade scented oils fill the whole room with fragrance. Glade, the welcoming scent of home. Bessie Johnson, a family company.
Chances are 1 in 6 of us will get cancer before we're 70. Fighting it is hard enough, without having to worry about money. The Big V offers you a new type of insurance to help ease the strain of the Big C from just £5 a month. Shouldn't you have the Big V on your side? Call Virgin Money today on 08456 1010 02.
The wonderful DFS sale.
I see skies of blue,
With wonderful double savings.
clouds of white, the bright blessed day.
3 years free credit.
Night,
Wonderful.
and I think to myself,
And a wonderful year, payment free.
what a wonderful world.
Wonderful double savings have been specially extended at DFS, so don't miss it.
Still getting dandruff? T-Gel Anti-Dandruff Shampoo helps eliminate dandruff starting after just 1 use. T-Gel Anti-Dandruff Shampoo from Neutrogena.
There's backwards, there's forwards, there's side to side. Now there's a new way to help baby get off to sleep. Massaging round and round. New from Johnson's Baby Bedtime Massaging Wash with lavender aroma. Now everyone can sleep like a baby.
Get in shape with double Olympic champion, Kelly Holmes.
There's no excuses to take your first steps to fitness.
Kelly Holmes' First Steps to Fitness on DVD.
I will be with you every step of the way, helping you kickstart your fitness routine.
Begin at any level.
Keep it going.
Train at your own pace and learn the techniques to build your own fitness program.
So let's get going. Feel proud of yourself.
Kelly Holmes' First Steps to Fitness on DVD now.
I know where we can go with this.
We should be proud of what we do. I refuse to be beaten down by this. These activists, Bob, doesn't he scare you? Yeah, they scare me.
For God's sake, Bob, what did you think would happen?
Animals, tonight at 10 on 4.
10 Years Younger, sponsored by Rock.
Heather Williams lost 5 stone so that she'd fit into her bikini again, as long as she didn't mind the rolls of bacon skin spilling over the top. When she ventured onto the beach, her fellow sun worshippers guessed her age at 55, rather than 42.
Quite flabby, isn't she? Got the wrinkles.
Nikki Hamilton-Jones and her team of experts have never been taken on a challenge quite so, well, challenging. Heather wants to be bikini fit and wow a Spanish beach in just 2 weeks' time. Nikki's distinctly underwhelmed by Heather's holiday wardrobe. Heather seems to be planning to spend her entire holiday in the disco. She's packed 10 sparkly evening tops, 8 pairs of shoes, and several pairs of shorts that even Jordan would reject as a bit tarty.
Heather, I went through your bag and we had a look at your holiday packing.
Yes.
I put together a bunch of clothes that I think will be much more effective. This is what I think your capsule holiday wardrobe needs to be.
2 pairs of trousers, including jeans. 2 pairs of shorts. 2 skirts. 2 fancy tops. A dress. A selection of plain tops for day and evening. A cardigan and wrap. 2 bikinis. And a sarong to match. A beach towel. An evening bag. 2 pairs of flip-flops for the beach, 2 pairs of shoes for walking, a pair of high heels, a beach bag and a sun hat.
That's all you need to take. And I'm going to show you how you can mix and match it more effectively so you get more out of less. First thing is you've got to get to your destination. You've got to hop on a plane or however it is you travel, and let's get something really comfortable. So a pair of jeans, which is always a staple in your holiday bag, because you never know what the weather's going to be like, do you?
No, you don't.
And I've teamed that with just a really simple little t-shirt top that's got a bit of details. It's not just a box standard t-shirt, but it'll be really comfortable for the plane.
I like the way you move. Pack 2 pairs of trousers, including a pair of jeans with stretch for comfort. High-waisted jeans emphasize tummy and bottom. Low-slung styles will half the size of your bum and elongate your waist.
Okay, what we've got here is some low-rise. They're not petite, but they're ankle-length jeans. And by going for a low-rise trouser or denim or jeans means that you really emphasize and lengthen your waist area, which makes you appear taller. They used to wear them quite high, and I think that was a confidence thing, wasn't it? And now that you've got these fantastic new boobs, you can actually be more adventurous with necklines to really show off your cleavage. But instead of just going for a normal V, I've gone for just a slight slash down the middle. So you've got a travel outfit, let's do dinner in the evening. I'm thinking tailored white shorts.
Shorts?
Trust me on this. And I'm thinking, I know you love your bling, so I'm thinking quite a feminine little top to go with it. That's a bit shabby
very
chic.
nice. Well, I'm actually very surprised because, like with skirts, I would never have gone for long shorts either, and that looks really nice.
Pack a couple of pairs of shorts by all means, but bear in mind that only Kate Moss can get away with short shorts.
And also what I like is the fact that it really hugs your boobs. So it really shows them off because you've got such a fantastic pair now. But we're also getting your waist.
I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass.
How about barbecue in the evening?
Right,
and for
okay.
that, I have
a very, very long dress.
A dress that can be accessorized for either day or evening is useful. One with lycra can cut down on ironing.
Wow. Oh, I do like that, actually.
There's a pattern, but the colours are quite subtle and muted. So what that enables you to do is to bring out perhaps the blue or the turquoise with accessories. But I think the hem works really well. It actually makes you look taller by having a jagged hem as opposed to a straight hem that really cuts your feet off. How about something like this? Totally different to what you normally wear.
Yes, it is. Very much.
And it has a little top to go with it.
A couple of skirts and 3 or 4 tops are essential for sightseeing and long, lazy lunches.
I love the top. I don't know about the skirt, and I don't like the shoes. I feel like a Roman.
I think the top is fantastic on your cleavage. I think the halter neck works really, really well to sort of break up your chest area, and I think it makes you look a lot younger.
It does. You know why? It's because I put the cleavage, you see.
But what is great is that this looks like a dress. So you've got the effect of appearing to wear a dress, but it's 2 pieces, so it's really, really versatile. What I have in mind as our final outfit, some white trousers.
Very
and
bold colour.
And quite a bold, sparkly top.
Floaty caftan tops look good on the beach and keep you cool.
Yes, I do like that top. I like the colour. Trousers very long.
As a general rule, just because you're petite, you should not limit yourself just to petite shops. Buy trousers from other shops, just get them shortened. Most dry cleaners do alterations. Going for a top with a tie at the back allows you to adjust it, so you don't have to think, oh, I have to get it taken in because it's too loose. You can actually adjust it yourself just by having a tie at the back. And that is your capsule wardrobe, Heather.
The swimwear. We haven't covered the beach.
You can just hold on. Got to keep something as a surprise till the end.
The holy grail of anybody's holiday wardrobe is the perfect bikini.
Charlotte Church has the typically curvy girl figure. That bikini is too stringy for her. She needs the higher waisted leg to make her thighs look longer and slimmer, and she needs a more structured bikini top. I mean, she's got a great figure. It is really curvy. It's great to enhance those curves, but not with a stringy bikini. It has absolutely no hold for her body. This isn't a great bikini for Colleen. I think it makes her look dumpy. It accentuates the fact that she has a pear-shaped figure. I think she needs to lengthen her body by wearing a high-legged bikini bottom and definitely steer clear of a bandeau top. Bandeau tops tend to squash, flatten the boobs. I think Kelly Brook has got a great figure. She's very top-heavy, but she works that out by wearing a kind of wider cut bottom. I think what's great about the top Kelly's wearing is it's really structured. It shows her cleavage, but it's not kind of Jordanish. It's sexy without being over the top. It's just about perfect balance, and she's got it just right. I think Jemima is another one of those people who knows how to work her body. She's very, very long and skinny, but in this bikini, she looks sexy and curvy. A halter neck top is perfect for somebody with smaller boobs because it kind of pulls them in, gives you a small cleavage. And with the printed, the polka dots, it kind of gives that impression of more going on and makes her look wider. So she does look like she's got a really sexy, curvy body for a skinny girl.
But Heather's still got some way to go before she's ready to compete with Jemima. First, it's back to the dentists for some finishing off.
How have they been, the temporaries?
They've been absolutely fine. They're very sensitive, when I'm eating.
That's normal. I'll tell you what it is. These temporaries are just like walking out in cold weather with a shirt on because they're very thin. That's exactly what they're like.
Right.
When you have the finals on, it's almost going to be like wearing an overcoat. It's going to protect everything and you won't feel anything. So what we're going to do today, Heather, is we're going to clean the gums, okay, put some disinfectant, make sure everything's nice and numb, and then remove the temporaries, clean the teeth underneath, make sure they're nice and clean. Try on your new ceramics, okay? Make sure we're happy with them, happy with the fit, happy with the colour, and we're going to make sure you're happy with them as well. And then we're going to fit them all in, and then that's it. Then you can go home and smile at the rest of the world.
Surinder removes Heather's temporaries and cements the veneers to Heather's own dark and discoloured teeth.
Yeah, the fits of every single one of these is spot on, so it's absolutely beautiful. No problem, gums are good, fits are good, margins are good.
He uses a pale cement to stop the base colour showing through.
I'm going to try 2 different colours.
And And now for the science bit. Surinder uses a laser to bond the veneer and set the cement. That's it. And all for a mere 200 to 1,200 a tooth.
God, yeah. Yeah, they're lovely. They're really lovely. And also, it's you can't see my gums, can you, as much?
Gums are lovely. So you happy with them then?
Yeah, they're absolutely lovely.
With dodgy teeth sorted, it's time to add some detail. Makeup artist Ruby Hammer arrives to give Heather a tutorial.
Ruby, you've got a fantastic canvas to work with on Heather now. She's looking really, really fresh and gorgeous. But quite an interesting challenge in that the final pole is going to be on the beach and Heather's going to be in a bikini. And so we really need to give her sort of a natural, fresh look.
You start off with the preparation. So that's preparing the skin before you put anything on there. There are lots of tinted moisturisers out there, which are fantastic because it's a two-in-one step.
Absolutely.
It gives you cover, protects you.
And one almost.
Yes,
and
yes, it's fantastic. But find the right colour. That's the other thing, is you've got to be very, very...
it's very natural, it's
yeah.
very subtle.
Put it on like I would rub a cream.
What every woman knows in her heart of hearts is that the sun is the avowed enemy of the flawless complexion. So slap on the SPF.
Some of them waterproof?
Some are, but just by its nature, because it's anything with a cream, makes it more resilient, makes it more waterproof. And the best thing is like onto like. She's got tinted moisturiser on, bit of concealer on. We come to cheeks, and again, I think it's best to stick to a cream texture. If you put something that's powder-based onto a cream, it's just going to go blotchy.
Oh, you have waterproof pencils?
Yes.
How long would that last in a day? I mean, would you have to reapply it, or could you swim as much as you want and then it would
I
be
think
fine?
you can probably swim as much as you want.
Would you say brown suits me the best?
Brown would make your eyes look stunning. It makes those blue, proper blue. I think it's definitely worth investing in a waterproof mascara. If you don't buy a specific waterproof mascara and you've just bought yourself a new mascara, there are products out there. It's a little fixer. So this will make any mascara waterproof. So you apply your mascara, put that over. It's a great summer essential.
One luxury worth indulging in for a holiday is to have your eyelashes tinted, and it can last for up to 6 weeks.
There are a lot of lip balms out there that have SPF in them. It's quite nice to give something on the lips that protects you and hydrates you.
Without a barrier, the sun can soon cause that scary dot cotton pucker around the mouth.
So, Ruby, what would you say with the makeup essentials for the beach?
I think make sure it has SPF in it. Keep lots of thin, light layers. Cream-based products, but blend it and then just enjoy. Don't pile it on.
So, a big day today.
So, pearly smile, dewy makeup, toned body, classy wardrobe, but there's still one more river to cross.
Quite actually nervous about the hair because, you know, I've had my blonde hair for such a long time, and my sister does my hair and I feel very comfortable with that, and I'm really sort of freaked out about the colour and the cut.
I know, but it is only hair, and you never know.
I never know.
You've had it for so long that a change might be like a holiday.
Exactly.
This is your project for today. Tell me, is this hair aging Heather at all, do you think?
I think everything about Heather's hair is aging her. From the colour, to the cut, to the length, to the two-tone effect, to the grey hair. Everything's aging Heather, but I think she knows that already.
I don't know if she knows that. I think Heather's quite attached to her hair, I'm afraid.
Right.
What do you have in mind? What would be your ideal solution for Heather first?
Volume, bigger hair, a lot more body. This kind of flat hair and the centre parting, I don't think it's very complimentary for anyone really, and it's not working for you. I don't think we should cut your hair short. Let's keep the length, but let's make it look a lot more exciting, a lot more interesting.
It's looking better already, I think. Just a bit of that every day, darling.
Magic
That's all you need. Right, okay, let's talk colour.
Colour? Well, you know what? Let's stay blonde.
Woo!
Let's stay blonde.
You are being too nice. Too nice, isn't he?
I'm not the nasty one on this show.
I live in Essex, I've got to stay blonde.
But we've got to change the Essex blonde. We've got to make you look a bit more sophisticated, a bit more modern with that blonde. Okay. I'm not being rude. but it's got to look expensive blonde, because blonde can very easily look cheap and trashy.
The blonde is closer to Bette Lynch than Sienna Miller. So, Andrew instructs stylist Cindy to strip back the colour and create a base for new, subtle highlights.
I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. Shaking.
As we age, our skin tone fades and becomes lighter. So, to complement this, our hair needs to lighten too.
I see you, baby. Shaking that ass.
And the colour should be warm, not harsh, with graded tones to add texture and movement. So warm blonde highlights tick all the boxes.
Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. Woo! Close your eyes and get sexy with it.
Achieving the perfect colour takes 4 long hours.
So let's start chopping.
Booking yourself in for a short haircut on your 40th birthday isn't always a good idea. Short hair can look great with a good bone structure and head shape, but mere mortals can benefit from the framing and softening effects of a fringe and some long layers.
That's it. Heather, over, finished. That's me done for now.
Okay then.
All cutting over and you're smiling.
Voila! All Heather needs now is an airline ticket and her suitcase. Hasta la vista, baby.
Well, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Your new average age from our poll puts you at...
"10 Years Younger," sponsored by Rock.
Ready to take serious action against wrinkles?
Introducing new collagen filler from L'Oréal Paris.
It's L'Oréal's new way to fight wrinkles.
It fills and smooths wrinkle furrows, a unique formula with silicone and collagen biospheres that inflate up to 9 times. It smooths the appearance of wrinkles on the surface. Instantly, wrinkle furrows appear reduced as though filled.
My wrinkles look filled, and my life is too. Get serious with your wrinkles.
New collagen filler from L'Oréal Wrinkle Decrease.
Because you're worth it.
How did the world's greatest detective solve this crime?
Shoot you like a dog, like the dirty dog you are.
And this one?
I have to tell you, there's been another murder.
Find out in the Poirot collection. Starring the incomparable David Suchet. On DVD with magazine. Check the clues, the stories behind the stories, and the secrets of Agatha Christie's life. Part 1, Death on the Nile. The Poirot collection, only $2.99.
Visit firstdirect.com and get a Start e-savings rate of 5%. Super. First Direct saves the day.
Got heartburn? Get Gaviscon Cool tablets in a convenient new pack. Heartburn relief has never been handier.
Paradise for germs lurking in the bristles of your toilet brush. But not anymore, because there's Fresh Brush from Toilet Duck. Just click it on and clean. When you're done, flush the whole lot safely away. The pad breaks up like toilet paper. Fresh Brush from Toilet Duck. Flush the brush, ditch the germs.
Hi, just in time. Try one of those, they're delicious. I can't, I'm really bloated today. I feel as big as a house, it's so uncomfortable. You need to try one of these. Activia yogurt? Yeah, seriously. It's not just regular yogurt.
Activia contains Bifidus digestivum, which is clinically proven to help improve your natural digestive transit when eaten every day.
They're really nice. So I see.
Activia, actively good.
They're none.
A story like mine has never been told. Your family sold you to this house. You live here now.
From the director of Chicago.
I want a life that is mine.
We do not become geisha to pursue our own destinies.
Every step I have taken has been to bring myself closer to you.
Memoirs of a Geisha.
Good pussycat, yes. Good pussycat. That's mommy. Delicious. Good.
Celebrity Big Brother after 10 years younger.
10 Years Younger, sponsored by Rock.
42-year-old Essex girl Heather Williams lost 5 stone in weight and was judged by the British public when standing on the beach in her bikini to be 55.
She looks like she's lost a lot of weight, but a bit like the skin hasn't quite gone with it, and a bit like a deflated balloon, I'd say.
And it has a little top to go.
The 10 years younger team have worked flat out to create Heather's new supple and toned looking face and figure. Heather just needs a few final touches. It's hard to wean a true Essex girl off her sunbed, but it has to be done. This time, she's faking it. After a thorough exfoliation, she is sprayed from top to toe in a fine mist, which should give her a golden glow for up to 9 days. Oh, and then of course there's the French manicure and pedicure. Slimming down from a size 20 to a size 10 was the start of Heather's transformation, but it left her with loose skin on her stomach, a saggy rear and shrunken breasts. Add to that the teeth of a heavy smoker, the eye bags of an insomniac and a haggard face, and it's easy to see why it's taken 3 months, a team of experts and an awful lot of pain. Now she is about to see her new look for the first time.
Just put that picture in your mind, just hold it there, and now I'm going to show you what you look like now.
That's absolutely fantastic, really lovely. Can't believe that's me in that mirror compared to what I was.
What do you think of your new cleavage?
It's fantastic. And that tan, the teeth, no eye bags.
And get the flat stomach.
Elephant ears gone. I can't thank you enough, actually. I really can't thank you guys enough for doing this for me, because it had to go. It's been an absolutely fantastic journey for me. It really has. Thanks, Nikki, and thank your team. Thanks.
Oh, you're such a
I really mean that. I really do mean that.
Heather's eye bags have been removed. Fat from her stomach has been used to plump up her cheeks. She's had a very subtle but successful boob job, an extensive tummy and thigh tuck. That brassy blonde hair has been toned down and highlighted. She has a real Hollywood smile and a wardrobe to go with it, including that perfect bikini. Heather's new figure is really shown off by the strong colour of the bikini Nikki's chosen for her. The halter neck shows off her shoulders and frames her fabulous cleavage. The bottoms are flattering without being frumpy, and the buckle draws the eye to her washboard stomach. But can Heather, the original comeback kid, brave a Spanish beach and the gaze of the British public, who 3 months ago put her age at 55? You betcha.
What age do you think this lovely lady is?
I'd say about 40.
40, and what makes you say that?
That's reasonably fit, you know.
45. 45? So what do you think? 42. 42, and what do you think? 38. 38, and what makes you say that, girls?
I think she's probably about my age.
About your age?
Yeah.
Anything about her you like, or?
She's very attractive.
Yeah.
42.
42, and what makes you say that?
She's got a nice smile and fresh looking, so yeah.
We love it. We love it.
39.
39, and what makes you say that?
It's instinct, I guess.
I was 40, 42, 41.
41, and what do you say? 43.
39.
39?
That's good, that's good. I do like that, actually.
44.
44?
46.
37.
37. 45.
We polled 100 people, and the result?
Well, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Your new average age from our poll was 41.
Well, that's a relief. I thought he was going to say 48.
That's 14 years.
Yeah, that's good.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, I said that. I said if it was under, 42, that would please me.
A little birdie told me that your husband's actually in town,
Yeah,
so
he is, yeah.
I'd like to ask him what he thinks of his new wife.
Hey, Nikki.
Hi. So, Paul, what do you think of Heather's new look?
Made a brand new woman. fantastic.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you're a happy man?
I'm a happy man.
She's a happy lady?
We're a happy couple.
Oh.
Beautiful dawn.
Heather now has a beautiful body and the confidence to go with it. She's binned the white stilettos in favour of a more sophisticated, elegant style, and learned to experiment with different styles and looks to make the most of her improved shape. Heather's absolutely glowing with confidence, and rightly so. Her incredible transformation to beautiful beach babe has taken over 2 years. First losing 5 stone, then putting herself through extensive surgery. Heather has shown herself to be a truly remarkable woman. Next week on 10 Years Younger, living life in the fast lane has a nasty habit of catching up with you.
Yeah, I look like a wreck, really.
It looks set to be one of our most astounding transformations ever.
It's not me!
At the same time next week, and if you'd like beauty and fashion tips from the show's experts or the latest cosmetic surgery advice from the Department of Health, go to channel4.com/10yearsyounger. Now, next on 4, Jodie's isolating herself and George is being catty in Celebrity Big Brother.
Stories you haven't even heard about yet, bringing you a local and national perspective. From Downing Street to your street.
The Politics Show.
Cheers.
Sunday at 12 on BBC One.
Ruby's in a bad way, and it seems Phil's the only one who can help, but at what cost? Don't miss EastEnders in half an hour.